Well, in the last episode, I noticed I missed out on a couple things. Number one, I completely missed that packages were coming through here. So I totally missed out on all the packages I could have had there. That's right, you guys, we're back in Parcel Simulator, and I've got some upgrades I really want to get. So I think first thing I want to get is going to be, where is it? The conveyor deliveries, which will actually just allow the deliveries to come directly off of the truck. So I can hook up my own conveyor belts to this. I think this is where they're going to come in. It should be like right there where those two dots are, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to get these lined up. I do have the other side I need to worry about too. I don't like it that it's that close. We need to get some curved parts as well. These are packages that I thought I had a contract for, but that contract is now done. Let's see what we're working with here. So yeah, these are also going to be train, which I can't do today. So we're just going to set them over here for now. Let's see what all of these are. Let's get them sorted out real quick, just to kind of clean stuff up a little bit right here. Man, I must have been like not even paying attention, because that is not a good package. Man, I'm kind of glad I didn't send that one, because I'm sure it was probably a contract where I had to have it completely approved. Okay, so this one's actually by truck, so we can actually send this one off today. And let's see what this last one is. So this one's by train. Yeah, we can't send that one off today either. I'm going to order some more conveyors. So yeah, a couple conveyors. And then I'm also going to get the serial number scanner, just so that way I don't have to worry about actually entering all of the package information in. So yeah, let me go pick up my packages. Another thing I kind of figured out, because I'm not going to lie, I play this game. I have another save, which is a personal save. So I have been kind of playing off camera, but I figured out you don't have to set the pallet down. You can actually just click on everything and pick it up nice and easy and quick, directly from the pallet. So we are going to set this over here. I'm going to move you out of the way here, because what I want to do is rotate it so the packages kind of come this way first off. There we go. Yeah, we'll go out one. That way, yeah, it's not blocking that, and it's not blocking the door, and it'll kind of give us a little bit of leeway when it comes to packages coming in. Then we can loop it back up. Perfect. We'll get some of these other ones set up. Oh yeah, we got our scanner. Oop. Love how it puts it underneath the ground. Okay, so yeah, now we got the scanner. Now we don't need this thing. We can actually box it up, and we can go out here and sell it. I wonder what we're going to get for it. Probably not a whole lot. Let's see what it does. I mean, yeah, 50 bucks. Not too bad. It's money we didn't have. Yeah, also we don't need the scale anymore. And just so you know, I'm hitting, in order to box them back up, because it doesn't tell you, you hit the Q button if you're out here playing this game. Yeah, the Q button also repackages your boxes for you. So now, oops, I didn't mean to do it to this one. Now we can have this one set there. I need to get more conveyors. So yeah, let me do a little bit more setting up, and I'll bring you guys back here in a minute. All right, so we got it set up a little bit easier for us, just to make life a little bit easier. We don't have to walk as far for the denials. And so out of this side, if it's a valid weight, it's going to come out this way. If it's invalid, it's going to come out this way. So yeah, we're going to work with this for now. Let's go ahead and get our day started. We need to make some money. And we also need to unload the packages from this side as they come out. I want to see what contracts we have today, because they can be pretty good, but you don't have to do them all, because not all of them are really worth it. Like this one, 5 parcels for 125. That is not worth it. However, 2 for 330 and even 3 for 225. That's pretty good. So we need Pruania. Which one? Okay, so that's the star flag in the middle. I need to see, do they need to be good? Yeah, don't fuss about inspections. Okay, so we just need 2 for Peruania. Let me check those. Oh yeah, I forgot we got packages coming in over here. Oh gosh. All right, so this is an air. I think we have a contract for air as well. Let's go ahead and continue getting these offloaded. Oh my gosh, I think having one of my first upgrades being the 5 packages at a time, I think that might have been a little overkill. Oh yeah, just trying to keep up with the packages that are offloading right now is becoming a slight chaotic problem. That's all right though. It just means we're going to be making more money in the long run. So I have started putting some where they belong. Let's see, so this is a truck one, so we can submit that, and I think this is a truck, so yeah, we can submit that one as well. Oh my gosh, yeah, and especially having 2 sides open now, yeah, this is absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's just money, and we need plenty of money right now. I've got so many ideas as far as stuff I'd like to do, and yeah, there's the end of the day. So yeah, we're not going to get any more packages in. This is going to be all of them. I've got a couple truck deliveries I can go ahead and send out. Because yeah, today we've got truck, no rail, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, the airplane or air cargo is not accepting anything today. I do have some of these packages which failed the weight inspection, that we go ahead and get these tagged as denials. So we'll go ahead and get these done. Yeah, I bypassed a lot of the loading and all of that of all of these packages because really it was just a whole bunch of running back and forth doing the same thing. Okay, now yeah, it glitches out sometimes like that for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, sometimes you just have to print an approval sticker and then you can print the denial, whatever. As long as it lets me print it, I am good with that. Let's get the rest of these boxes. Yeah, some of these were already set as denials. How are we looking? Yeah, we're almost full. I just need to make sure that they do have stickers on them, because if they don't, we get dinged and it gets counted as a bad package. And I want to keep my percentage rate high. Yeah, like right now I'm still at 99% all time. And what are we? These are still good, so we'll pull these over. Just kind of keeping an eye for anything that's like an auto approval. Oh wait, that's a denial because we don't have that. Yeah, those are the nice ones to come across when you know right away that it's no good. Save you some time. Let's send those off, see how we're doing. Should be doing pretty good. This is a bad weight, so we know we can yeah, what the heck is up with that? Another one where it made me so weird. Who knows? So now what I can do is I'll grab my pallet. Yeah, it's over here. And we'll start just sending some of these boxes over. Actually, I think this one already had a sticker. We'll start sending some of these boxes through to get their weight checked. And that'll just kind of help save us a step right there. Because yeah, any little thing I don't have to check, that is great in my book. So yeah, we'll let those go through. Wait for any denials. We can go ahead and check as we go. So I still need, what, 2 Peruania. Oh, what were the air cargo ones? Hold on. Because I think there was 3 air cargo. Yeah, 3 air cargo for 225. We can go ahead and knock that one out. I'll grab the pallet, and then we'll just grab these 3 that are already sitting back here. And yeah, we can go ahead and accept that contract. Yeah, 3 parcels. Oh, I guess we didn't even need to have them approved, but that's all right. They are. It's done. Quick and easy money. I will take it. All right, so that one's done. Yeah, we really need to expand out our warehouse too, so that way I can get some other stuff unlocked. Yeah, and I can't wait to kind of get this all sorted out because this tends to be, or this will be a bottleneck, or I mean, it already is kind of. Let's go through and sort through these. I'm going to go ahead and drop off whichever ones we can because I've got quite a few. For some reason, pretty much all of my auto approve, auto denial got sent over to that one for some reason, to that bay door. That's all right. So I am going to continue to work and sort through all of this and bring you guys back once we're a little bit closer to being done and have a bit more money. Hopefully we can get some upgrades done here. But yeah, so our nifty little scanner gun now, it makes scanning these codes so much easier. Quick scan and it turns green if you're good, red if not. So yeah, we got an air cargo and yeah, it just makes it so much faster. So we know that one's Strentum and yeah, just a quick scan and green, good to go. Yeah, it's so much faster than having to type them in for sure. Oh my gosh. So we know that one's bad just because we don't do that kind of cargo. Oh, we got a bad weight. Go ahead and knock this one out. And a bad sticker. Let's go ahead and check these other ones. Vacua. That is the incorrect flag. Oh, okay. So hold on. How did it? I accidentally scanned the barcode somehow. Oh, there we go. I mean, that works. Okay, but that's the wrong flag. Okay. Let's try something. Hold on. So that's definitely Strentum. Oh, I can't. Let me try this. Let me put the scanner down here. Yeah, that might be a little bit easier to do it that way. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just keep on trying. Okay, so that's a bad type of delivery. Come on, give me something legit here, please. That is not the Congrati flag. I'm almost positive. Yeah, no, that is not even a flag that we have. Man, that's crazy how many denials you actually deal with in this game. Okay, so Mullen, that is correct. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that is definitely a much faster way to check the scan. Oh, I'm so glad I found that out by pure accident. So this one's a bad one. Did not pass the weight. Yeah, I'm gonna continue going through all of these packages, and yes, you guys will see me in a second. All right, we got the 2 for Peruania. This one, I think it's the wrong flag, but I think the destination is what's going to be more important. So we are going to, yeah, don't fuss about inspections. I mean, they just need to be destined for Peruania. So that's what we're going to go for and hope that it gives me credit for this one. Surely, it just says it needs to go to Peruania. It doesn't say it has to have the right flag. So let's see if we get the right. Yeah, I mean, we got paid for it. So yeah, it must have been spot on. We're down to this little pile of boxes. I'm just going to continue rolling through. Yeah, scanning this way is kind of hit or miss, honestly. But yeah, sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's not. That's all right though. We just got a few more to get done and we'll be able to end the day here. All right, the last few packages here. This one is auto denied. I think I'm gonna get that label checker to get some of my initial packages sorted through a little bit quicker. I think that'll help out quite a bit. We'll wait for these last few to go down. How many are we sitting at here? We're only sitting at 3. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it just sit overnight since there's not a chance of any trains being in there, hopefully. But yeah, you get more money if you have essentially a full load that gets shipped off. Yeah, and we'll just hold off on that one. Got all our planes. Let's see, when do we have... oh my gosh, yeah, we've got a couple of days of just truck cargo that we can do. So yeah, we are definitely good there. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some equipment here. First being the sticker checker. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I need some corner conveyors. I'm gonna get like 4 of those. And what else do I need? I'll go ahead and get a couple of these joiners because they will be handy as well. I'm going to do some sorting out and we'll see you guys here in just a moment. All right, so I've done a little bit of adding, as you can see, to the warehouse. We're slowly building it up to be semi-automated. So I've got at least a little bit coming out this side. So what we've got here is a sticker checker. So if it is good, it's just going to go directly to this rack over here, which will just be automatically approved. If it is an automatic denial, it's just straight on the belt, straight to the denial chute. I'm not too worried about saving any of those. And then from there, they go into the weight checker. If there is no sticker, goes to check weight. If it's bad, it'll shoot over here to the left. If weight is good, it'll shoot over to the right. This should make life a little bit easier come the next day. So yeah, we're going to go to sleep. Yeah, I've only got 250 bucks left. We need to sleep. We need to make some more money. All right, day 7. All right, let's get out here. I don't know who keeps throwing their trash in my yard, but if you're going to continue to pay me for throwing it away, I'll do it, even if it is a couple of bucks at a time. All right, let's get in here. Let's see how this works out. Let's see what kind of contracts we have first. So 5, that for 125, that is not worth it. 4 for 330, now that could be worth it. 2 for 340 is definitely worth it. Serial numbers must be invalid, so that'll be a tricky one to find. And then 4 for 455. Yeah, I mean, those could all be worth it. Let's open the door that way and let's start the day and see what happens. So yeah, the first one goes in, checking the sticker. And what do we got? So yeah, we have a sticker and it goes onto the shelf. Awesome. So yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to see. Probably should have made it a little bit longer because holy cow, those packages come in quick. I am going to continue offloading until the end of the day here because yeah, this is exactly, it's just a lot of repetitive of this stuff over and over again. And yeah, really we're just kind of waiting for these scanners to do their job. All right, so I'm going to add 1 extra piece of conveyor here because this kind of seems to be holding up this whole process. Oh, my bad. Come on. Stick it up there. But yeah, the packages get held up right here just for some reason. But we will. And set you there. Now we should be good to go. Now it'll continue on a little bit smoother than it was. Still not perfect by any means right now. We are going to get there though. We need to do some expansion so we can unlock some more stuff. Some more conveyors and checkers and all that stuff. All right, we got the last deliveries of the day. Now it's just time to sort out this chaos. Oh my gosh. Yeah, life will get easier once we get the money to kind of sort everything a little bit better and actually have the money for all the conveyors that we need and the machines. I'll go ahead and try to lighten the load as much as I can. But yeah, now we just need to pretty much go through and just check everything that we need to check. So yeah, that's what we're going to start on. We've got this big pile over here. I've got a whole bunch of approvals and denials. Let me see. I'll probably do... I'm not going to do this first contract because that's just not worth it. I'll probably do the 4 for 330. That should be worth it. Of course, the 2 with bad serial numbers. I'll see if I can find that. And 4 for Danica. Let's work on 4 for the air cargo. Let me go ahead and do that one first because I know I've got it. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll turn it in. Get a little bit of money in our pocket because why not? We need it. Oh my gosh. Let's call for the van. Appreciate it. And let's get this stuff sent off. Get a little bit of money in that account right now because it is looking a slim. Holy cow. Yeah, it's money's a little harder to come by earlier on in the game for sure. One thing I haven't done, I have not come in here yet. Like what the? Got like a partial wooden floor. Oh, the vending machine's out of order. What the heck? Quit smoking in 10 days. I mean, hey, that's nice. And hey, isn't this the same book that we have in our Connex home? Heck yeah. Work harder, not smarter. Okay. What the heck? And we can interact with the micro. Oh, that's safe. Yeah, let's put a fork in the microwave. Yeah, that's not asking for any issues at all. Anyhow, let's continue on and start getting rid of some of this mess here. Yeah, we can start submitting some of our boxes. And so now we're going to look for invalid serial numbers and packages to Danica. Really didn't have a whole lot of packages with bad weights, which is surprising. I know these are here, so we'll go ahead and submit these. I'm going to check the serial numbers as we go. Just because, I mean, you can usually do like a visual check. Oh, forgot it wasn't as close as it was. Because, yeah, if the serial numbers have fewer than 9 digits or there's any letters, it's an automatic denial. So that's just like a quick, easy way to kind of check without scanning. I did move my scanner back to the table and start using it the normal way because really trying to get it to work with just scanning the box ended up taking longer than just actually scanning it normally. So yeah, it's back to where it belongs. It's a lot faster to do it that way. This is an incorrect flag. I know that right off the bat. Yeah, we'll go through and continue scanning packages and all that good stuff and start scanning all of these packages over here. And yeah, we'll make a less of a mess. I've got a whole bunch of these I need to get rid of. All right, we finally got, here's the first one with an invalid serial number. So we'll set that one off to the side. We just need one more to finish that other contract. We've still got a whole lot of boxes to go through. So yeah, we'll see you guys here in a bit. Not a whole lot more has really gone on, except for the fact that I really need to switch out how some of this stuff is lined up. Just because it's so hard to get my packages over there for the truck. I think I'm going to run some more conveyors and just kind of make a spaghetti mess out of it, because why not? Let's continue scanning, and yeah, we'll see you guys here in a second after we get some more crazy stuff done. All right, we got our first submission done. Yes, perfect. And yeah, we're getting paid $4.99 for every one that we're getting right, so that's perfect. I'm gonna continue scanning packages. I can actually probably start scanning some of these. Let me see what I got over here. All right, we got our second one with the bad serial number, so we can go ahead and 2 invalid denial stickers. Bam. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. Another easy 340. I will take it. Let's get this one, and we'll go grab the other one. Make a little bit of quick cash. Yes. Yeah, 2 packages for 340 bucks. Totally worth it. Yeah, once you get anything too crazy, like the 5 packages for 100 something, yeah, that's so not worth it at all. But yeah, we're gonna continue scanning packages. I still got a heck of a pile to go through. Really, the only other one I'm gonna look for is the 4 for Danica, because that one will actually be worth it. All right, we're down the last few packages, and I really thought, I was like, Oh, we got a whole bunch of packages that were for Yatanica. All of them got denied for one reason or another for the most part. So I think what we're going to do, we'll scan through these last couple of packages and then I'll go through like my airlines and then my rail and see if I can pick up the rest of them there. But yeah, like I had so many packages that were for Yatanica, yet like pretty much all of them were denied. So yeah, I'm gonna try to complete that quest if I can, or that contract I should say, not quest. But we shall see here in a moment. Like I said, I've just got a few more packages to finish scanning in. And yeah, I really need some more conveyor belts too. Oh my gosh. Any conveyor belts? I need to extend out my warehouse here. See, here's one for Yatanica. Let's see if the serial number is correct. Nice. It is. Okay, so now we've got 2. We only need 2 more. Surely in one of these piles, we will have something. Let's scan this last one. Okay, it is good. Let's go drop it off. Oop. Come on. Okay, we've only got 6 of the 8. This is ready to be submitted again, so we can let that one go. Let's go sort through here real quick and see if we can't find some Yatanica. All right, we got 1 more here, so that's 3. We just need 1 more. Come on. Surely I've got 1 more in all of these boxes of approved. Oh, here we go. There is number 4. All right, let me get my pallet just because it's a whole lot easier to haul boxes with this. Let's go ahead and find the contract. So 4 parcels valid, Yatanica, 455. Yes, please. I will absolutely take that. That'll put us over 5K in the bank. Bam and bam. Let's get you delivered here. Come on. Don't be shy. You're going to a good place, I'm sure. Nothing shady at all happening. Somebody buying random packages for just random amounts of money. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. All right, so yeah, we are at $5,200. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So since we've got the money, I say let's go ahead and expand this out to warehouse 3. Yes. We did unlock a new scanner. Which one did we unlock? I don't remember. Sticker. Okay, so we got a serial number checker now. So now we don't even need the scanner gun. So that's a plus. I'd love to get the country one because that's one that really seems to get a lot of bad ones. But yeah, it's nice to have a serial scanner. And yeah, just, oh, and we unlocked the bigger pallet, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So we can hold, this pallet holds 12 as opposed to 6. It makes a huge difference. How much is this next one? Okay, so we need to get the prohibited contents inspection before we can unlock this. Let's see how much that is. Might as well go ahead and get it real quick. Okay, yeah, here we go. Parcel opening box. Let's add that. And I know I'm going to pay extra for the shipping, but I kind of want to see what the next area, how much it actually costs to unlock. So this, we're actually going to get packages where we actually have to open them up and make sure they're not holding any illegal items. Let's go ahead. License is 500. Let's go ahead and buy that. I just want to see how much this next area is. So yeah, 1,600 bucks. We can totally do that. That, however, is going to be in the next episode. I know exactly what that email is about. It's about opening packages. But yeah, in the next episode, we will be able to get rid of all of these boxes because tomorrow will be train day. And I think the day following, or maybe Wednesday, is going to be the airlines, and we'll be able to get rid of those packages. But yeah, we are making progress. We will also get a whole bunch of new conveyor belts and stuff like that, because essentially I'd like to mirror this side and this side. That way they're both just going at the same speed. Less work means just we can make money a lot faster than that. But yeah, this is what we're going to call it for today. Appreciate you guys so much. I couldn't be doing this without you. And until next time, bye for now.